That's better. Now we can see it. We're gonna do a quick test here. 640 by 360. It's live. I'm live. Okay, at the same time. And so I don't know if we're gonna have any choppiness or anything. But I wanted to see if it's working. It does show people are watching it. I didn't plan to make it a big stream, so but I will share out the link. Let me just share out the link real quick. Ed can still do his own show, of course. So the idea is we want to see if we can stream simultaneously because of the fact that he wants to get into streaming, and of course that means that there's only going to be so much internet, and we have to figure out if we can stream simultaneously. I don't think I'll be able to play music or do games or anything like we do normally, but maybe the World of Warcraft game we can play because that's actually stored on my local hard drive. Um, so you guys have probably decided what are you going to watch? That's a great question. I don't know what you're going to watch. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if I can get this thing out to various people my link. So let me stream this out to some of the people in here. Let Kristen know I'm live. That way she can come and watch it. And that's the Wild Group. And of course we have this one. And we're trying to stream simultaneously. As two different channels. So quick 360 test. And then of course, same thing over here. You can see Ed and the other area is streaming. Okay. Everyone. I'm not sure I'm going to see a lot of people here. But probably not. Anyway, the thing is, I'm up, he's up. So, how you doing, Jennifer J? How is the video looking on my side and on Ed's side? Because I'm streaming at the same time he is. So yes, I see you, Jennifer J. We're both streaming at the same time. And we have sound on. Oh, turn sound up. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I have sound? I think I do. Well, I'm not sure. I think I have sound. Yeah, let me check. Do we have sound? Let me see. I know, he says. Okay. Or she says. All right, so let me see if my sound's working. See, I know I can see it's talking. Now let me go to my stream. Let's see if I'm working. So
do you think any of us will look back in our lives and regret the things we didn't buy? Or the places we didn't go? Or the places we didn't go?
Slick, you can both stream at the same time. Yeah, what I did was I reduced the resolution down to 640 by 360, which works out fine for me anyway because you use less bandwidth. And let's see, how much 640 by 360. Let's see how many kilobits per second is that. Let me pull up the calculator here. I'll use PC, but it's easier. Okay, so 640 360 at 30 frames per second times 30 frames per second. 640 times 360. 360 0 times 30 frames per second. I don't know what the resolution is, but comes out to be, BC. 640 times 360. 60 times 60 frames per second times 30 frames per second. So that's a total of per second uncompressed is 6.9 megabits per second. All right, okay, I don't really know the exact calculation, but it's good enough. So I know now it's streaming. It might be a little choppy. So the idea is that we can actually stream at the same time, and that's kind of nice because you might want to do a show and on your phone you would never know the difference, honey. Resolution on your phone, most people would never know the difference. But then, given what the nature of how I stream the show, anyway, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. And that's good. That's good. How does Ed look? I didn't even check back to Ed's stream. Let me go check his phone. Oh, I stream on my phone here. So we'll pop over to Ed and see how he's doing. Yeah, he looks good.
Noodles, 1980 Muscle Planet. What's your favorite bar? I don't have a favorite bar. Winston's really small. I haven't even been to a sports bar.
So basically, what Ed's doing is he's having an everyday chat with the guys. Noodles is over there. And as long as you can play it, that I haven't tried yet. Well, let's test that. Let's test it because we're supposed to play World of Warcraft around 11 o'clock. So let's do that. Let's test and see World of Warcraft. I have things I got to do in World of Warcraft anyway. So let me go into retail and fire that up and see if that works. This is a test stream anyway. But, I mean, if people are watching it, and the more the merrier, right? Yeah, we'll see if this works, okay? So, first thing I'm going to do is, let me switch over to that. Fade out. Boom, there we go. I got that on the screen. Can I pop out this chat? Yes, excellent. All right, so let's see. Not promising anything stellar, ladies and gentlemen. If that's really, if it even works at all. All right, we'll see what it does, though. Okay. So, I'm putting my headphones on so I can hear the sound of the game and make sure I'm not interrupting Ed. His game his microphone is much more sensitive than it needs to be, and so I don't want to interrupt him when he's talking with his panel. Okay, so let's see. I remember you guys are getting a downscaled video resolution, so it's going to be 640 by 360 at 30 frames per second. It's not going to be 1280 by 720 like usual. Okay, and the reason's simple. I'm trying to see if this works. And right now he's streaming on my Linux laptop. So let me see the questions here is clean out your bags. All right, so never mind. I don't know what the problem is with Atlas. All right, I am at. Oh shit! Are you serious? Oh boy, lots and lots. I started over here. Let me. Nah, let's just go blast these suckers. Yeah, they're all over the place. They're all kinds of bad guys.
I don't have a target.
Thank you. Okay.
I need to target something first.
She's a maid. She can't make it. She didn't even make muffins today. Oh, lovely. I didn't even make muffins today.
I need a target. I need to target something
I
first.
know, honey. I know. No, did you make any muffins? No, you didn't make any muffins. Yes, you did. Eat 'em, eat 'em, eat 'em. Heal yourself up and eat them. Don't stop eating. Eat like a pig. Eat, stuff it, 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 stuff it. My bags are pretty clear, actually. Okay. Okay. Make some more muffins. All right. 39 of them. Sweet. All right. Let's go kill some monsters. Yeah. Oh, wait, I can't go that far.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Bingo. All right, so that works fine. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta check the guild news and stuff. So let me. I want the flame now. Too bad you can't kill them from a distance. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. All right, let's take it down, honey. All right. Oh, there's still someone here. Well,
It's too far away. I need a target.
okay, cool. All right, so at least I got a few minutes to check something here. All right, so. All right, so let's see. Let me check the guild news, see who's still in the guild. I tried to recruit a few people, and you know what? I still need recruits. All right, so the good news, it works. So let me do this. /camp. That. Confirming my campsite. Come on. Hi, I'm Brian K. So we're testing to see how streaming at 640 by 360 works, so that we have more bandwidth for two streamers going at the same time. Okay. Okay, so that works. What an ugly outfit that is. Oh my god, that is nasty looking. All right. I digress. That's just the way the game is, I guess. I'm gonna have the ugliest outfit in the game. Like, I really need an ugly outfit, guaranteed to look like some monster from some days of the crusade. So yeah. So So it looks like the whole point of the stream is working. Okay, I mean that's the whole point. Was to see if it worked. And of course we'll be live tomorrow, and we will be playing some World of Warcraft later on Twitch. Last night we had a great time. We played a lot of music on the stream, and while we were playing the game, like all kinds of music, like I said earlier, and it was fun, and I had a good time, and it was nice to get out of the house. Went to Cumberland Farms. I got some more tobacco and things like that. I didn't make a cup of coffee yet. I did have a Dr. Pepper earlier. So I'm gonna probably. Well, I guess you can kind of call this a night show. It is at night. Duh. It really wasn't meant to be much more than a test stream, but I can certainly answer some of your questions since I'm here. Hi, Anderson. Henderson, how are you doing? Yep, I'm here. So anyway, this is kind of a test stream to see if they still do 640 by 360, so that we'd have more data available for me and Ed. Because we can't really tell his camera on his computer to just do 640 by 360 unless I go through instead of OBS for him. And I personally, it was like, I don't want to go through setting up all that work of OBS and then teach him how to start OBS after he starts a stream, link a preset virtual camera in OBS just so he can stream. I just wanted to keep it simple for him for now, so he gets familiar with dealing with the customers. Yes, Twitch probably around 11 tonight. Yeah, because we'll probably be playing some music in addition to the game. Right now we're using regular Folgers instant coffee because it's easy. Because I could just mix it with some water from the tap and just either make it cold coffee, which I often do, or if I had the water in the kettle, I'll put that on. I put 2 saccharins. I have it 16-ounce cups. Yeah, one of these. What I need to do eventually is I'm going to need to get some of my own coffee cups. Ones from my own club store. Is those cups will be better. They are plastic and they're reusable. These are technically not reusable, but we'll reuse them anyway. But we only have 2 cups left, and Ed has one and I have one. And so we need more cups. Kevin, I'll be there. Okay. So then I put in 2 saccharin. So that's 2 saccharin packets per 16 ounces of coffee, which is mostly instant coffee with a little bit of milk and, of course, the water to make instant coffee. When I put 1 tablespoon of instant coffee in because I like it strong. So they have a rusty mug. There is a rusty mug in the store. You can see the rusty mug. He's laying on the couch in the store. So check out the web store. Also, don't forget we take super chat too, guys. We take donations too. And of course we have super chat. So you can donate to super chat, you can donate, buy stuff from the web store. We have a wish list as well. Or is it donate? I think it's donate. Do you think they'll be interested in new guests to the show? Yeah, probably. I wonder if Noodles is going to try to manage it. that would be interesting because I mean, you could introduce Ed to StreamYards, but I have to be honest. I'm gonna tell Ed the same thing. I'm gonna tell you, StreamYards, nice as it is not safe from porn bombing. There is another online website that's kind of more like OBS, but it's not as fancy as StreamYards is. There were several people that I heard were potentially interested in coming on the show with you. Right. Well, tell them to contact me by email. Right here. That's my email. You can reach me through that. Um, and yeah, I've been on the you and I have been on the show together. Yeah. Michelle, you gave Ed a moderator. I'm a moderator on his channel. I'm also the manager for his channel. And Tiger Kitty is a moderator on his channel. But I don't think we need to add too many moderators on his channel right now. But what he might need is he might need some people to help him to manage the setup, the software, because this is going to be hard for me to keep managing his channel, my channel. Well, of course, Jennifer J will be on the panels, but right now, I don't want to make his live stream go into the toilet, if you know what I'm saying. But if I try to pull panels, they might cause his live stream over there to crash, and that would be bad. Okay, I'm trying to. No, he's decided to try to go in with the live streams, but he has posted vlogs. But he's interested in the live streaming because he can see the benefit of it. And to my knowledge, he's still talking over there. You still live, Ed? You are? Okay. Yeah, he's still live too. So, yeah, so he was moderation during his live stream now. Admitting a moderator during his live stream now or other times. So he's live. I'm live at the same time. Let's see how many people he has on his channel. I'm just curious. Let me see how many I got. Right now, I got 8. So let me see how many he has. Right now, he has 4. But he's got 4 on his chat right now. You may have a couple shared ones too.
Connecticut also stole from Michelle. I don't know nothing about that. Krista said so. Don't know nothing about that.
What?
Don't let stand your home. Don't know. Minnie Manson says don't let stand your home. Don't know nothing about that. Why you don't like Stan?
I love Florida. Okay, so he's talking about Isella.
Horrible Ollie. I love Florida. I might hope.
So they're talking about trains and how fast those trains can go.
Taking that Kayla to Miami, that'd be nice, yeah. Let's talk about Stan for a minute. I'm going to say something on my show here. I'm going to defend Stan for a minute here.
Okay.
I don't think Stan is a bad person at all. Stan has done nothing but...
So he's got people on his show and got people on my show. Oh, I'd love to. Let me see if I can copy the link for you for his stream so you can go to it. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Where's the three dots here? I got to send a link to his stream. How about that for an answer? Okay, let me copy the link, and then you can go to his channel from my channel, and you can look it up. All right, so let me go. Yeah, I will stream. Okay. Yeah, I will stream. Let me post his link. Link to Ed's stream. To Ed's stream. Paste. Post. There we go. So there's a link to Ed's stream. I will put it up as a sticky so that people can go to it and check it out if you're not already watching him. Just to help him along a little bit here. So you can come check him out. His stream is pinned. I pinned this link for his stream. So you can go to his stream right now. I know it means a lot of people are going to walk away from my stream to go to his stream. Well, maybe let me alternate between the two. All right. Oh, I see that now. Okay, thanks, Debbie, please. Okay. Well, have you ever considered getting into hobbyist? No. Why would I want to make cheese anyway? I mean, I don't even have the culture to make cheese. It would take a long time to make cheese. All right, let me quickly go run make some coffee. I'll be right back, okay? It will take me about a minute or two. Right back, guys. Do you realize this is the first time you and I ever seen Minnie Munson? You say it's calling Kristen a liar. Okay, I don't know anything about what Kristen said. Kristen was just over here yesterday visiting Michelle. It's a very close friend of hers. I didn't ask Kristen about this personally. I don't really want to get in the middle of it, so I'm not saying or accusing nothing, anything that's right now. What did he ask you then? Yeah, what did he ask me about? We'll discuss it later. So. All right. I'll show me the checkbook. Smoking weed. Michelle really don't smoke, neither do I. I like weed. I've had it in the past, but I can't smoke. I'm just not a smoker. So now we can get it. Whenever I smoke, I start gagging. Doesn't have weed or cigarettes. I don't even cigarette smoke either. So I'm never just really into weed that much. Brian Killy K is asking, what's your opinion of bullet trains? Do you think they are the future cargo transport? Problem is with bullet trains that they need to fix the rails up so that the trains can handle the speed on these tracks in the United So let's get the drinking coffee. Not into hobbies. So let me see what Ed was talking about in his channel. Somebody alleged Krista said something to him that let me just go. Let's see. Just ignore Minnie. Someone in her show told her to go live. I don't see. Minnie Manson is Jason Stanley. Who's Jason Stanley? Minnie Manson. Krista told everyone that she was stealing. No, Stan. Oh. Ed, Stan never stole from me or you. That's. Somebody said that, but Krista never said that to me. Besides, don't you think Stan would actually be able to say anything about if he was stealing from you since he's in chat with you right now on your channel?
Right. He didn't steal from you. He never did. He was over here.
He didn't even ask for money.
No, never. He gave to me help. That's not true at all.
No, he didn't, Miss Minnie Manson. This will be interesting. You know what we're going to do? Let's marry the two channels together. Let's see if we can get his channel and my channel on. And see if we can get his stream play on my stream. I can't believe somebody's actually posting that stuff. That is so stupid. They're like, why would you say? Why would someone say?
Nancy Michelle trying to say that I'm a liar because I don't believe Krista. I don't believe it, period, anyway. I don't believe Stan steals at all.
I don't think Stan steals, and Krista certainly didn't tell you that.
So I don't know who this Minnie Manson
Krista doesn't even.
I don't know why you're trying to say that stuff.
I'm trying to say that stuff,
here.
but my
Holy
period
moly.
is totally
No one talks. She doesn't
untrue.
talk to anybody here. She doesn't even stream at all. Krista could, but she doesn't. I don't know. What? All right, so let's get his channel on. So we can actually look at him both channels. On Ed's channel.
But Brian K is talking about
So
steam
now we're
trains.
streaming Ed's show.
Well exploded, they got burned. That
on
could be. I never had
his
those
chat.
any of those type of trains.
Michelle, who's this Minnie Manson?
Michelle, who's
I
this
don't
Minnie
know. That's
Manson?
what I'm going to check right now.
MANSON.
This person told me he wants to make trouble for you. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I don't. He's not making trouble for me. He's trying to talk shit about Stan, which I don't agree with.
All right. I got rid of Ed. Tiger Kitty isn't even here right now.
The W.S. Williams says, I like Stan. He's a good person. Yes, he is a good person. He never did me wrong or Michelle at all.
Okay, so that's why
I go
Minnie
by, I
Mason
judge people
is
from what I
Noodles
see.
Under
And
another
he never
name.
did nothing
Okay.
wrong at all to either one of us.
Noodles, I thought I could ask you nicely to help out Ed. Instead, you're already starting to stir the pot. Noodles, I am ashamed of you. I think you have to go, Noodles. Goodbye, Noodles. So, yeah, I manage his chat and I manage my chat. Is technology a beautiful pain in the ass? Yeah, I manage his chat. I manage my chat at the same time. What a real pain in the ass.
Brian K says, let's ignore that
what Noodles is doing is
naysayers
he's
and
stirring
talk
the
about
pot.
the rails.
Okay. I'm
It's
trying to
nice
help
to talk
that
about the
grow his
rails.
channel. And
I think
Noodles
American
already is
train
sitting
travel is
there
coming
and
back big time.
is accusing
And
people.
Amtrak's really
Fine.
handling rails. Even
Unbelievable.
another
But damn it,
train
Noodles
company
is
called
gotta stop
Sunrail,
this
which runs
game.
out of Florida, is expanding
Alright.
around the country. I believe passenger trains are on the way back for sure.
Krista is not a liar, but she never said that. She never was even on the show.
Stan says call Krista right now, Michelle, so she can fill everybody in on what I did.
Already
Go.
we've already had Doodles sit there and say all kinds of crap. Minnie Manson is already popping up duplicate accounts. That's a duplicate trolling. Watch out for them. This person is trying to rake up muck. Ignore them. Don't even bother to entertain them. They're not worth it.
That's right, Stan. You
They
are
have
good
bullshit
people.
with
No, I
these
don't
people.
believe it.
Just ignore them.
It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know why people
Stan,
like
I'm
this
not
have to get
trying
on
to
and
get
make
rich.
false accusations.
Can I give? No, I can't give Stan a wrench. What?
Michelle, how do I get rid of this mini mansion guy? I'm tired of hearing from him.
Click on the three dots next to his message.
Okay, can you do that for me? Mini Mansion, I don't know who you are, but I don't want you on my station anymore. Period. So you're off.
So right, you click on the three dots next to the message, and then click hide user and channel.
Okay, three dots where? I'm watching. Where here? Three dots where, Michelle?
Over here, next to the messages. Right here on this side. When you
There's
go
no
see
dots over there. Oh,
No,
right
I know. When you get up the message, see them?
there. Yeah.
There's the dots. Now click on them.
No,
Make sure you click the right set of dots.
right there. Fuck.
All right. Over here,
I don't
gotta
know
click
the
on those.
switch for me. Right
Right there,
there,
click.
yeah. See, it's not. Why isn't it coming off? Is it this messed up computer again?
No, it's not the computer. You're using a trackpad. I told you it's best to use the mouse. Okay, now right there, click on that with
It's not working. This computer's not
use
working.
the mouse. Let it guide your actions. That's why we have one. Use the mouse. Click with your left mouse button. So Mini Mansion one.
Too late now.
No, it's still there.
Where is it?
Just scroll up. You can use your mouse
Right.
to scroll up. Okay. Just click on any Mini Mansion message. See, you can add moderator. Add Stan CT as a moderator. We can hide user. Okay. See, but make sure you're hiding the right one.
I don't know. I clicked on
Don't click anything then. Just click outside of the box.
right here, right?
Anywhere.
Okay.
Make sure you click on the right one. Right now, there's Mini Mansion right there. So go over where Mini Mansion is on the bottom there.
It's here, right?
Right over. Let's go down. A little further over this way. So you can click. You'll see the three dots there. Now click it. Now
Okay.
click hide. Scroll to hide user on this channel.
I don't see that. I don't know how
Right
to do
here. There you go. Click. Boom. They're gone. All right. Now while you're at it, make Stan a mod. I'll tell you. Click the same way. Go right to where Stan CT message
that. I
is.
don't want to kick him off.
Okay. So now click over here.
I don't want to kick him off.
No, you want to add him as a moderator.
Okay.
Now go to add moderator down here.
Okay.
Now when he comes, now you can click on this, get to the current messages, scroll all the way down.
I gotta go through all this.
No,
freaking
you
work
don't.
for what?
Normally you just ignore it. That's why you have to get mods. We're getting you mods. Oh, come on, cursor. Right, scroll on this way then. Where's my mouse cursor? Oh, don't want
Come on,
that.
just forget it, Michelle. Just get back on the page.
You are.
Fine.
Then just highlight you to the bottom of the page.
Oh,
Click on
whatever.
the circle here. The
You
circle.
do it. I'm not doing that shit, man.
I can't see well. That's why we're getting into all this trouble and mass popping up. You can't help me out here.
can't you just make the thing so it works properly in the
I
first
did,
place?
but now it's pulling up the wrong screen. Oh, God. Okay, now we're on the right window. Right here. There you go. Now we're current. All right.
Why is Mini Mansion still showing up now? It didn't even work.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. Mini Mansion, he took your credit card. Stanix, Mini Mansion this, Mini Mansion that. It's still on there.
It's not. They're going to delete them again and say it showed you how. They have created a whole bunch of duplicate fake accounts. Let me do it from the other computer, please. All right, let me get this done from my
You know
side.
what? I think I'm just gonna get off of this fucking bullshit.
All right, man. I'll take care of it from here. Trying to help out the guy. All right. So Mini Mansion. That Mini Manson's gone. There's another Mini Mansion. She's gone. Brian K. Stan CT. Make sure you're mod. Stan. That is basically Heaven Kittens over here. All right. So as far as I know, Stan is a mod. Okay. Stan, say hello. Brian K. Two-track manner, you condone monorails. Shut the fuck up. Can't you ever people just be nice to somebody? Earshot. I'll leave a moderate. Trouble X Sunday. I'm streaming right now on my channel. This can mess up everything.
I have started a new
wait,
channel,
yeah,
and I've got this bullshit coming on here. What makes me want to just get out of here and stop it right away? Because I ignore. When I talk to somebody, I want a decent talk show talking to people.
Just ignore him then, Ed.
Freddie.
All right, I'm going to give some moderators for you. I'm on your channel now. Got it. Okay. X Triple X Sunday said he wants to help you out, so let's get him on moderate him up. All right. Trying to show you how to do all this technology. CT's mod. Stan, will you please help Ed with modding this place? Okay, thank you, Stan. Much appreciated. Stan's gonna help you out, Ed. Okay, thank you, Stan. Much appreciated. Okay. Stan's gonna help you out, Ed. So now I'm gonna get back to my channel. Okay. All right. So let me go back to my channel. Switch account back to my account. My channel. My account. Thank you. All right. So go back to my channel. All right. So that's that. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. So that's that. Right. Let me switch my own chat back over. That's that. Let me switch my own chat back. Trying to help out Ed on this channel, and I have to tell you, it is a challenge. Trying to help out Ed on this channel, and I have to tell you, it is a challenge because I can't mod his channel and mod.
Michelle, who's this? Michelle.
That's Bill. That's
who's
Billy. You know Billy.
HYUNDAL.
Yeah,
well, how come?
I made him a mod. He's got a wrench. I trust him. I know him. Okay. I trust
EWIRE. The only thing Stan has ever stolen are hearts. Who's that guy?
I don't know. But there are people being removed right now, but people like with Stan is deleting them. Other people are removing them too. Is Ed a model train enthusiast, a foamer? That's what she's talking about. In other words, somebody uses artificial mountains and stuff like that. I would say honestly, Ed is not even a foamer because he hardly ever uses foam mountains and hills. Most of his train layouts are flat. Daniel, you're an idiot. Okay, now let me go back to my chat. Okay, because I'm trying to check my chat too at the same time. So Ed's gonna have to watch his own channel. I can't watch mine. All right. So Brian K said Michelle Noodles brings up a good point. Why was Noodles blocked in the first place? Noodles was Minnie, and Minnie is alleging that Stan CT stole from Ed and me. Stan CT never stole from anybody. Okay, so I realized I could see he's trying to raise shit, and so I felt personally that Noodles, in this case, I thought he could work with Ed and do a positive thing, but he's starting to cause drama again on his channel, and it's not helping Ed. It's not helping Ed. It's just making Ed look freak out. He's starting new here. Okay, then why? Okay, you're unblocked on his channel too, by the way. You're unblocked on his channel also, Noodles. Can you help Ed in a positive way since he doesn't have a manager person? Maybe you could help him get an audience. Since you seem to like to promote channels so much, Ed doesn't have any skills. He could use help. So if you really want to help him out, no. All right. I like two. Okay. How do you know the mini was Noodles? A lot of people said it was. Okay, but let's. All right. Let me just say one thing, even though it's a topic on Instagram. I'm gonna bring it up at this one. Stan CT never borrowed our credit card. Stan CT doesn't even have our credit cards. Stan CT never stole any money out of my credit card or stole any physical possessions out of my home or any of that. Stan CT is not a robber. Stan CT is not a burglar. Stan CT is not an extortionist. He does not do highway robbery. Stan CT is a man that deep down means to do good things and help people as best he can. Okay? So why does everyone want to drag Stan CT through the mud? I don't know. Yeah, I know Tiger knows CM Ranch.
I'm not dragging Stan into the mud. I don't agree with any of it.
Why don't you just put on Tiger now, Noodles? What do you mean put on Tiger now? I don't know what that means. No, I'm gonna still click over here and check on and see if things haven't gone too crazy over in the Watson and Atkins are speedingly, drug deal gone bad. Don't worry, right? Noodles is a rascal, no doubt. Triple X Hyundai, Stan CT said fun fact. Tex Watson killed those people, not Charles Manson. Yeah. So Ed, you're doing pretty good. You got 5 people on your channel right now. I got 5 people on my channel right now. So you're doing good. Whatever, you got more than that. Get in the latest chat.
Beat the Yankees in the World Series. Well, I don't know if it's going to be the Mets and the Yankees.
Yeah, he's got 5 people on the channel. So that's Ed's channel. On my channel, we're doing okay too. Noodles wasn't deleted here. Noodles, I didn't delete the message. Jennifer J deleted that message. Jennifer J must have said something. Noodles probably said something that Jennifer J didn't like. Jennifer J is a mod from a long time ago, and she's doing what she feels. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yes, she did. That's why Jennifer J took care of it. And Jennifer J has the right to do that.
Let me just say something about myself, people on my channel. I'm not here for money.
Sanity, I don't think the Red Sox starting pitcher will keep them in the race.
About basic things, like I said. Recreation to me, I enjoy hearing from people their opinions on.
By the way, his channel is growing. He has 33 subs. He's growing now. More people on his channel. That's a good thing for him. He's got a long way to go to reach 1,000 subs, but I think he'll do it. Noodles is not promoting my channel. Okay, Noodles is not promoting my channel. He does not have a wrench because I've determined, based on his actions, that it's best to keep him wrenchless for now. Tiger Kitty is promoting my channel. Tiger Kitty is helping to manage my channel, not Noodles. Noodles is not managing my channel. That's the way I do it on my channel. Is I'm trying to grow my channel in a positive way, and I've decided working with Tiger Kitty made more economic sense. So that's why I'm working with Tiger Kitty. Let's see. Good. Good, Michelle. Thanks. The Kenny Cruz boy. What's wrong with cutting small calories? Yeah. So that was from today's video. Let me answer some of the questions from today's video. Triple X Hyundai has said, is most places here in New York City are around $3 now for 2 pieces. Yeah. I think right now it's a promotion, but when you add in tax, it came out to be $2.16 for 2 pieces of pie. Good video. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna give as many likes as I can. So if you see a heart next to your icon, it means I've seen it. McKinney Cruiser says, "What's wrong with cutting some calories with Diet Coke?" They probably think it's a waste of time. Well, yeah, it's not bad. I agree. $1 piece of slice. Have a pizza, Kodiak, and Diet Coke. At least you have your priorities in the right place. Well, in a way I do. Because also someone named SCP-049 says, MicheleMarieDalene, because you were God. I did answer that in the comment. I wasn't sure because the person said to ban everyone. And I asked why. And he says, MicheleMarieDalene, because you were God. And I explained in the video that I'm not a God. But I'm just an everyday person that's trying to hold my everyday, life and activities. And, this is one of the reasons why my channel has become an important way for me to reach out to people. I could do. Frankie said, I thought earlier when I asked if you would be interested in having new guests on the show, you said that if it interests you, you made it sound like you thought it was something that Noodles could do. No, I was talking about Ed's channel. I was thinking this since Noodles likes to manage people and Ed doesn't have any skills, that maybe Noodles could help Ed to achieve a positive start. And that's what I said. So I said, Noodles, I think would be good if he can keep Ed in the right direction and help Ed grow his channel. That's why I said maybe Noodles can help Ed. That's why I said. No, Tiger Kitty and I are working on that on my show. Yeah. Well, let's see what's going on their side. All right, so you got all quiet. Is everything okay? What is Michelle talking about?
Which teams are the best do you think that the Red Sox had in their history in the New York?
I like yes, you're talking about a variety of different topics. I think he's trying to listen to what's going on this channel. So I'm trying to listen to what he's doing on his channel. Because the trolls went sick today on this channel. No. I know Tiger Key would probably help out Ed too, but the question is, can Ed really I mean, you are now. Sorry. You are now. Okay. All right. So that was a message on Discord. What else we have? Messages in Discord. This is the one of the few times we actually have two streams going at the same time, two different channels. I'm kind of juggling like an octopus over here. But the thing is that so I'm watching his channel, watching my channel, and because of the way his chats are picking up the speed, I would say I don't like how they do the drafts now. Okay, now we're talking about sports. So they I mean, I could show his stream on here. Michelle, could you at least tell me what you thought about coffee in the first? I've been drinking coffee since I was 7 years old. So all I can tell you is I like the taste of coffee as a kid, and I like the taste of coffee now. Because I was a hyperactive kid, and they said the coffee would be good for calming me down, which works kind of the opposite with kids as it does adults. So if I didn't mind the taste of coffee. I didn't like the fact that I was being prescribed coffee 3 times a day, 4 times a day, instead of prescription meds, which worked fine, I guess. It did help. But yeah, I like coffee. I drink it pretty much the same way I drank as a kid. Milk, regular coffee, saccharin. And if you look on the set in the kitchen, it's sitting in front of a box of 1,500 saccharin packets. Those are mine. What? The what? Oh. It's going to be kind of hard to show them that. It's kind of small. It's a little tiny novelty train. What's the best meal I had in the train? Really, mostly snacks I had in those on the aircraft. But their food was good. I had breakfast once and it was really nice. Here. Steroid use about acquiring body. It's a little novelty.
I'm not sure about that because I think they were using steroids right along. We just never brought the public eye or on their magnet until the 90s. So I don't know that necessarily that would be fair to do that.
All right, so you think that you could have? No. They tried Ritalin with me as a kid. It didn't do anything good at all. Ritalin, no, didn't work. My pediatrician said to my mom, no, stay away from Ritalin. She said, stay away from any else prescription drugs. Because when I was on it, it was so dopey, I couldn't even think clear. And so she said, Michelle's got to be able to think clear. Because Michelle is a high energy thinker. That stuff makes her stupid. It's killing her grades in school. Give Michelle coffee. It's cheap. It's available, and you can get it on food stamps, and it'll be just as effective for her. And it did work for me. Yeah, it's weird because with kids it does the opposite. It's paradoxical effect. With kids, coffee calms you down. Adults, it makes you speed up. Well, it still calms me down. Sort of. It makes me a little less nervous. But Big Pharma doesn't need any money, honestly. Actually, kind of think of it, not even Big Coffee needs money. They get enough money, right? The difference is coffee's cheap. Coffee's available anywhere without a prescription. Why is that you thought the noodles was... Because I was reading the chat and somebody on Noodles on its channel, and somebody said that Minnie Mason was Noodles. Okay. Now, as I said, I was going through the chat very quickly because I'm also doing my channel too at the same time, and so I wasn't sure what the whole story was because I was just kind of flying in here. Just like I'm doing now, looking to see what's going on. Billy Triple X Sunday is talking to Ed and Stan CT, and I don't know why I agree, Stan. It says seasons, and if you own any weapons like guns, why would he own guns? He's not interested in guns. That's an interesting comment. The only weapon that owns is in his pants. That's cute, Yam. Oh. So that is kind of a strange usage, honestly. Well, so anyway, I'm watching listening to Ed's channel, my channel, and jumping back and forth between the two. How can I do this without messing up my... Oh, I know how to do this. Yeah. Let me do this. Let me move this chat to another window. Move that tab to another window. I can jump back and forth and just click. The original Smith & Wesson point and click in the face. So I can see what he's saying here. How's your hand feeling? Oh, okay. That's a good question. How is hands feeling? Ed's hands feeling? I didn't ask him today how his hands feeling. But again, that's a great question. So let me pull up this one with Ed so I can see this one. So I like to alternate back and forth. So I'll alternate back and forth between the two channels. Okay. So well, what did Yam Rand say this time, Jennifer? Oh, that wasn't a recent time I'm out. There didn't say anything there. She just said thank you. That's not crazy. It's not bad. Yam Ranch, you don't need to be hidden. Jennifer J, don't hide Yam Ranch. Okay, please don't do that. Okay. Because otherwise he'll make real race hell around here. I don't need that. Dude, chili coffee the first time, yeah. I guess so. You gonna act like you're gonna help me, or you're gonna try to sabotage me again? Well, Jennifer J didn't do anything wrong, but I don't understand why she. I hate you for saying thank you. Well, Ed's having a good time on this side. Let's let him have a good time, okay? He doesn't have to worry about being demonetized, unlike me. All right, Brian Gates, I would try to sabotage you. I think you can hear a misunderstanding. I think so, yeah. But right now, there's no way to untime out somebody. Unfortunately, I tried to do that once before. You can't untime out people. The only thing you can do is just like let the timeout lapse. I don't know why. I think Jennifer J thought I wanted him to be timed out. I don't really want him timed out or deleted right now. But still, I think we don't really want to have too many mods in here. I don't have all the answers to all the questions. I just know that I'm trying to watch my channel. Hi, Greg X. How you doing? When are you going to come on one of my morning shows? I mean, I was hoping one day you'd come on a morning show. You never came on a morning show. I mean, would it be really hard to be on a morning show? I think that would be fun. Come on a morning show. When I see you in the morning or in the night show. Well, I wouldn't call it say no Quake 360 test. I'm going to change the title of the stream. I'm going to call this something a little bit closer to what it really is. Quick 360 6-way 360 test. Evening chat. And evening chat. There we go. That's better. That's more accurately what it is. Okay. I was in the motion. No. Greg X. I've invited him to come on one of my panel. You were on the morning show, but Greg X was not, or aka Griggy was not on the morning show. I actually asked him to come on panel, and he never did. All right. Just hit the wrong button. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't mean any on yours. Let's see. Yeah, I know you're on the mother side of that day. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just turning all the name settings down we don't need on. Okay, so that should take care of that. Right now, Ed's doing pretty good on his channel. Looks like he's getting into the swing of things. He's starting to get his internet legs. Was a Connecticut Ed, the whole character here was to troll Ed. His name would be Yellow Code here if he was the real account. I don't think so because it's not typing in the chat. He's just.
I'm not pro. I have my own station here on YouTube, and somebody said they revoke properties.
So, like I said, that's his chat. Let me go back to my chat. Yeah. Like he said, he is into survivalist and archery, but he also talks about spirits and crystals. I think that would be good to have him on your show for guest appearance. I've heard of him. I've heard of the YouTuber name Slingshot Warrior. Yes, I do know him because I talked to him on Noodle's channel. He could be on the morning show. We do more of the morning shows than the night shows. No. Nope. 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 No. No way. Nuh-uh. No. 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 In fact, if you really want to know how I feel about your request,
I don't know about that. Smells powder or not. There's a lot of imposters on the internet.
no, definitely not. He does some morning shows, but I think he's more of an afternoon or night steamer. Right, you're talking about Griggy or Grig X? I think Grig X has been on a few of the morning shows on my channel, but hasn't been on really very many. Because I mean, he has a Greg X has a day job. Yeah.
Officially says it's really me, Terry Beluga.
I was talking about Slingshot Warrior. Yeah. I don't know anything with Slingshot Warriors. Ding 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 ding. Anyway, so I don't. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, it just influence you guys. I already said no, so I already decided. I said no. Right now, I'm just gonna keep an eye on Ed's channel, make sure it doesn't go with hell in a handbasket. Ed doesn't realize that I'm still watching his channel, watching my channel at the same time, make sure it doesn't go up in flames. Yes, the pistol master's name. Great job, and no, that's the real McHenry, and his name isn't yellow. Yeah, that's the real McHenry Cruiser. Yes, indeed, guys. Okay. MC, how are you doing? I am live on my channel at the same time. So, all right, so right now it has currently on here 11 watching. Yes, 33 subs. Please make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications, because I'm not always going to be able to remind everybody.
Never wrestled yet when I was younger, but now I'm in no condition to wrestle anymore.
Well, he also has has this other YouTuber named Zombies who does a wide variety of topics and does all sorts of stuff. Okay. And all right, well, last night we streamed on my channel. We had on Twitch. We played World of Warcraft between about 2 a.m. to about 7:30 in the morning. And it was a blast because it was me and Skynet and Paul, aka Shrekle Cat, and we were playing music and of all types of genres, from Connie Francis, Perry Como to Gloria Estefan to some of the new wave stuff, new hard rock stuff, old stuff. It was kind of fun. So it was kind of like an impromptu Silvermoon radio overdubbed on top of World of Warcraft. But you can see Hilarious talking the game too. It was just kind of an interesting twist. That I'm surprised that Twitch didn't remove all the music. It got a lot of the music still there in the stream. So if you listen to it, it's quite fun. Please, you ever think of moving the bed? No, because I can answer that about moving the bed in the living room. That would be even a bigger disaster because the bedroom gives an advantage that you can have, like, he can close the door. I can still be streaming. Okay. And he doesn't have to be disturbed by me streaming, except when I stream in the porch. That pisses his head off. Bad. Because especially when he's asleep and I happen to start streaming on the porch or doing a vlog on the porch, gets Ed all upset because it wakes him up. Have you ever checked out our online store? What screen interview? Yeah, there's ways to do that in OBS. Guy named Frayer talked about it. So we're working on it. Split screen. Yeah, I did something similar like that with one of my characters in World of Warcraft. It was kind of fun. I'm interviewing Michaela in the game, and she's like, kind of like one of those interviews, those fake little interviews you hear on radio stations sometimes, right? Where you get pre-recorded questions and answers, and then you asking the questions and answers, and they're like, so you kind of fill in the blank, and you can still watch her facial expressions when she's like, shrugging and sighing, oh God, like. So our idea is to do, and just interesting to see how this is going to grow. How is this going to go for me? I'm going to be honest when I tell you this, guys. I think that as far as this is going, as far as streaming simultaneously with Ed, it's kind of interesting because it's like I didn't even know if there'd be enough internet connection to do this. But we are doing it. I think that your streams are good, but maybe you could be a Stormman and have your character as a stand-in for the interview. Like you have characters in an area that you don't have to. Yeah, there's another channel that does that. Another YouTuber that does interviews. Was it Don's Movies? Oh wait, it's not him. I forget what show it is. He used to do that. That's fun. So right now, by the way, my character Michaela is high enough level that she has flown in the Stormwind. And of course, she realized that actually flying into the city on her flying mount is paramount to suicide. She flew into Westfall, and we decided to go to the Sentinel Hill. And we knew that was it. We knew that was a bad move, but anyway, we did. And we were trying to help take out the mobs. And I'm not necessarily saying other players. I'm talking about the enemies. Look at the fires and all that. And of course, a few actual innocent players got creamed too. But that's because under World of Warcraft, even players are enemies. They just show up as red. So it kind of felt bad because in one sense we weren't trying to kill players. But how you doing, Skunky? So I think it would have been interesting to see if it would have worked, but yeah, just an interesting idea. Getting all these people together in a single meeting. I want to be sure it sounds working fine. It is. So I wonder how long it's going to stream for. I have no idea. He could stream for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. He could stream till 5 in the morning, maybe. Oh God. Oh. Well, I'm not going to be streaming to 5 in the morning. I'm going to be not on here. We'll be on Twitch, maybe. We're going to be playing more World of Warcraft, at least for a few hours, anyway. Yes, when you're playing in the game. Well, some of the stuff is easier to do, like when you're how do I explain this? Like when you're playing a game, especially World of Warcraft, it's hard to interact with the audience because it takes so much work to do it. But I do enjoy. Oh wait! Wasn't that guy that did the streams Swedish? He's not done some movies. That's Russian guy. He's more of like a. Oh man, I can't believe I got the world YouTuber's name. Really fun guy. Anyway, I definitely I would love to see people play more World of Warcraft. I'd love to see you guys come on. It's open to anybody, guys. Honestly, for retail, but Dragonflight's coming up. Flight's coming out soon. Dragonflight's going to be coming out soon. This is going to be great if you guys want to. They're taking a lot of the old ideas from the old game, returning it into the game. Like for example, talent trees. Talent trees are totally awesome. I hope that includes going back to your trainer. That is so important because you have all these poor traders and they're like out of a job. I feel bad for the characters, the NPCs. If they were human beings, if they were real people, just receiving notes from an employer saying, "Dear Shadow Priest Trainer, thank you for serving us since 2004. Unfortunately, no longer need you. Here's your severance pay, and here's your notice that your job is completely done. Have a nice day. Don't let the door hit you on the way out." Right? I mean, that would be very devastated, especially if it was my passion. Right? If you were a Shadow Priest Trainer and you loved your job, and all of a sudden get a notice from your boss saying you're fired or laid off, that would suck. That really would suck. So I'm hoping that by going back to the talent trees, they can go ahead and send the NPCs another letter. Dear former Shadow Trainer, we have decided that we would like to have you employee again. We know that things have changed a lot since you were here, but we really want you back. People love you. People want to receive training from you. We made a mistake thinking giving everybody instant training without having to work for it was a great idea. Well, turns out that was a bad mistake. We here at Blizzard are sorry. Please forgive us. Please don't do mind flayer shower pain on us. We've already suffered enough pain in our sales. So would you please come back? we're going to return to the chat to the talent trees. See, what the deal with it, Mr. Pandera was so stupid because it was like, oh my God, I don't even have to go for training. I don't have to buy training from my team trainer, except for my professionals trainer and my portal trainer. Hey, that's great, free training. Oh, but it's just simple by talent tree. It's like, why do I want to have a little bit of this trait, a little bit of this, a little bit of that? I like the ability to pick and choose my talents. I'm a discipline priest, but I also am a shadow priest. I'm a dual spec. Actually, I'm a triple spec. I'm also a holy priest. I have my spell book traits, all of them, and I use them all. And I love it because I can go out there and I have all the power of holy priest. I have all the powers of shadow priest, and I have all the powers of discipline priest. And so I can go out there and burn a Chrissy Classic, and I can do everything all three priests can do at the same time. I don't even have to change spec. That's nice. It makes me happy. It really does. How you doing, Carlos? Hey, how you doing? Keep it down. It's streaming. I know he's streaming. Yeah, I know. And his microphone is unfortunately hypersensitive. Yeah, but either way. So he's streaming, I'm streaming. But like I said, going back to the shop piece makes me so hyper excited. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I finally got to seriously give Michaela the tools that she deserves. My shadow priest deserves the best tools she can get. The best shadow priest can have. Oh no, she's more of a reformed discipline priest, actually. Streamer house hype. Can you tell me what your favorite movie is? I don't know. I have a lot of favorite movies. I don't have any particular one favorite movie. I can tell you that I like the movie Accepted, but it's not really my favorite movie. Frozen's fine. I didn't see Frozen 2 or the other Frozens. I just saw Frozen 1. Let's see. Blast from the Past with Brendan Fraser was good too. We were talking about that last night. Playing the song from Perry Como, Round and Round. A lot of good stuff. Yeah, because I'm excited because the return of the talent trees means that I have the fine-grained control over which skills my characters are going to learn. You mix and match the ones you want. Okay, you got your you get two sets of talent trees now. Work with. Think of the precision. Think of it. It's like going into a candy store. It's like, I can have this skill to this talent, and I can learn that talent, and then I can work at another talent at the same time. I can totally change the permutations and combinations to my own desire. That's what I like, and also that's why I like going to my class trainer, because I can learn new things as all the different forms of, for example, shadow priest, discipline priest, holy priest. I do all of them. I train for all three in BCC. I am my shadow priest, holy priest, discipline priest is everything. She has all holy powers, she has all discipline powers, she has all shadow powers. It's a trip. Type of flower. Oh, I like roses. I like pink roses. It's rare, but they're cool. I think let's say the rose is probably one of my favorite plants, especially the pink rose. In fact, what do you think this channel is run by? It's run by Pink Rose Communication. The North American Snow Queen Palace is an adjunct of actually Pink Rose Communication is the adjunct of the Snow Queen Palace. PRC as the educational arm of the North American Snow Queen Palace. How you doing? Morning glory. He likes morning glories. Okay. When do you get your first computer? 1982. I got my first computer. It was a Time Sinclair 1000. It had 2 gigabytes. It had 2 kilobytes of RAM as a Z88 processor chip. It was a piece of crap, but it was what my mom could afford, so that's what we got. It was interesting. Big Chinese. Okay. So Skynet and I are going to try playing World of Warcraft around 11 o'clock. And so I'm also trying to get some more people from my guild, blind ability, and on the horde side. You know, there are a few registered blind World of Warcraft players, and they like to have the chances to play their game, and they love their game. But I'm figuring that if we can start a group that would support the registered blind or players of other handicaps who really want to have a fair chance. I only got 4 members in my guild. I really would like to grow it bigger. I kind of like watching the night shows, to be honest. Well, I understand that. By the way, Skynet, the night show we did last night on Twitch did very good. It had 5 or 6 replays on it, and the majority of the music was not blocked out by Twitch. Most of the music is intact. So it was really a fun trip having you listen to Perry Como and Connie Francis and a few others that you never heard of. I think it surprised you how rich my musical tapestry is and how I enjoy doing all kinds of different music and stuff like that. Well, right. I could take phone calls. At least I don't worry about that messing it up too bad. Let's see here. Let me get that up here. Let's see what he's doing too at the same time. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, let's see where he's at. Is in chat right there. It's him. Okay, that's what it is. So he's streaming at the same time I am. So I don't even think really understands how awesome this is that he's can stream at the same time I am. Because this gives him the ability to do something different. We can hear you. Yep. We can hear you loud and clear. I hear you. What was the last train you purchased? Huh. So he's doing pretty good. He's got 14 likes, 33 subscribers, and 7 watching on his channel. And that's good for him. That's the kind of thing that he needs to do grow his channel. Yeah, he is, and he it's gonna help him to feel like he's doing something useful with his life, new skill, new talent set for the audience. You're right. Shows can be really cool if you coordinate with people that can bring in for guest appearances. Yeah, I think they could be interesting. Like I said, I wanted to get Griggy on my show, aka Greg X, but I don't know when he's going to be able to do it. Griggy told me that he has a lousy internet connection where he is. So I can hear you in the next room. Well, literally the next room is correct. There's no door between the rooms. There's no door between the rooms. So yeah, you can hear me on his, and you can kind of hear me on mine if I actually turn the volume up on the microphone, which I have it set so it's not going to pick him up too much. So, he's still learning. Now, by the way, when it gets really super uber hot, we're going to be streaming probably in the bedroom. That's going to be a fun one because I'll probably be using that laptop in the bedroom, or I might use my MacBook in the bedroom. We also got another compact laptop as well. I got to go ahead and put in another 14 gigabytes of RAM in it to. It's a bit older, but it would still work good for him and me. I know that you don't think highly of Noodles, but I think that he could hit some guests. I think it would be good for Ed because Noodles could probably help Ed learn the techniques better than me. Because with me trying to teach Ed, it's always been a bit of a challenge, So if Noodles wants to help Ed to do streaming better, that's okay. These are replays. This originally was a test stream anyway. This originally was supposed to be a test stream. So it wasn't intended to be a long stream. It was just intended to see if we could stream at the same time, but it just ended up being a night show. That's all. And the phones are on, by the way. Yeah. Well, I'm sure Noodles can help out Ed in this area. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I wonder something. Yes, I wonder. Oh, hold on. Let me talk to my computer for a minute. Let me talk to my system preferences panel. I have a question I want to ask system preferences. System preferences. Is the audio levels auto adjusting for this show, or is it staying fixed at a preset value? That's the question. Volume staying fixed at a preset level. Fantastic. Excellent. Great. Just what I want. Okay? No phony baloney. Yeah, maybe you should go over there and tell him how you feel about him coming on the air and talking on his own channel. I think he realized that since my channel has been doing good, that maybe he should do something too to get some extra, think people and chance to show his skill set. If Ed needs someone to be on, I know. Well, and same thing that he talks about tonight. I don't know if he's ready yet to do Google Hangouts on top of everything right now. Maybe if he sets up StreamYards, which is what Noodles can help him with StreamYards. I don't think Ed's going to be streaming more than 20 hours a month at this point, but maybe you could try setting up StreamYards. And then he can get second on panels like Noodles does. But like Noodles would probably tell you is, shoot, Ed, you're gonna have to find a way how to deal with those people who try to porn bomb you. I don't know how he's going to handle that. I don't know how he's going to be able to keep the porn bombers from porn bombing him. I don't know. It's a great question, but I don't know how he's going to do that. Let's see how it's doing out here. Shout out to 8 in the stream. There's more than 8. No, you got 8 over there. You got 8 over there right now. 8 people. So never seen them porn bombers.
Yeah, there's one thing I like to mention here is that I think a lot of people base too much on money, too much on needing money. Sure, you need money to survive, yes. But for me, I've been living just on the edge, but yet I still live pretty comfortable. I still manage to find a way to survive. And for me, if I was to hit a couple $1 million tomorrow, I don't think really I would change very much in my lifestyles too much at all. I wouldn't live in lavish mansions, all these things.
Yeah, that's just the nature of Ed. He's not overall money hungry. So, well, anyway, Michelle, I'm talking about getting some guests for you. There's a lot of people I've heard talk about you and said that they would love to interview you. Well, that's fine, Brian K. If you want to reach out to me at my contact page or contact email. Okay, that's how you reach me. All I need money for is my big boobies. Really? Let me just highlight this in case Brian K. actually decided not to keep copy this around. Okay. Everybody hates Nightbot so bad that they don't even realize the Nightbot actually tries to send out information to you guys. Let's say you can contact me. Incoming. Go ahead.
Hey, Michelle, it's me, Brian K.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing tonight?
Okay. Having a nice day?
Yeah, I'm eating some popcorn right now.
Okay.
I was watching the show, and you seem to be doing a really good job at managing not only your stream, but Ed's stream as well.
Oh, well, thank you. Right now, I should turn on the caption so I can see everybody. Let's turn my caption so I can read the captions for the voice calls. So how are you doing anyway? I mean, what do you think about the fact that there's 2 streams going on right now on the internet?
I love it. I think that it's unique. It's something that you don't see too often. You're kind of like a proper studio or something like that, like a movie studio. You've got movies being shot in one room and in another room, and it's all quite exciting.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting. But the thing is it's more like a television channel where you have multiple cable networks. For example, like CNN Headline News. They actually have several news desks doing news articles at the same and news stories at the same time in one big giant room in the CNN Plaza.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. You have multiple people coming on.
Do you think that you will have Ed's stream and your stream that would be combined for like special appearances or whatnot?
Oh, I mean, like split screen, like you see on the big news stations. OBS can do it. Yeah. I never actually tried it yet. The closest I tried to do was with BFA with one of my characters, and we just didn't make an overlay yet that goes on top of the screen that shows the characters underneath the windows. But yeah, that's an idea. We're looking into it for the future so that we can have, multiple things going on at once.
So I know I kind of asked you earlier, but what's your beef with Noodles? I thought you guys were getting along quite well. I mean,
well,
he even made you that promotional video.
All right. Well, me and Noodles kind of have a bit of a strange relationship. He likes to manage people to the point where he basically overpowers them. He uses a lot of intimidation unintentionally. That's his form. Whereas I don't like being intimidated. I like being treated as an equal. And so, when somebody starts giving me orders, do this, do that, that kind of puts my hackles up. So then it's like, I rather work as a partnership to achieve some success. That's why me and Tiger Kitty are getting along better, because Tiger Kitty's a Gemini. I'm an Aquarius Virgo. So basically with Tiger Kitty, it's like she understands, all right, let's work together on this project. Now I'm not going to try to dominate you or paint you into a corner. Whereas Noodles is like, I'm going to be your people handler. I'm going to manage everything. I'm going to tell you what to do, what to say, when to say it. And it's like, I don't like that. That makes me feel like I'm nothing more than a chess piece on a chessboard. If that makes any sense to you.
It does a little bit, but I mean, that's kind of something you would run into with like a new studio, because you're going to have like different people saying, all right, 5 seconds and we're on, quiet on the set. And have people, someone operates the camera, someone does the boom. So it's like they all have their own role in it.
Well, right now we only have one person on each show doing all the work, and that's
all the work.
The presenter is doing all the work. Like with Ed's channel, I'm helping him set up, and then when he presses the start button, that's his baby. That's his project. That's when he has to worry about positions and sound and things like that. Likewise on my channel, which is a lot more complicated because I'm using OBS to do all the work. So that makes a difference. My setup is a lot more sophisticated than Ed's right now, which is just using the built-in YouTube webcam software. But not for him. That's fine, because it will be easier for him to manage everything.
You can't do split screens, like you can't have like a background and then have like your screen how you kind of have it now, where it's in the corner. Maybe not have a chroma key for it, but just have his picture in like the upper right-hand corner or something, upper left-hand corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done things where overlays and windows and things like that. If you take a look, like real quickly, the way we have it here with the mirroring of Ed's channel, there's me over in the corner. There's Ed in the top. He's just gonna pause right now, but basically,
something like that. Yeah,
that's him on his channel right there.
I mean, even that, as rudimentary as it is, I think would work for function.
Yeah, I would. I right. Yeah, I mean, I kept it simple for myself and kept it, mine's a little more sophisticated than Ed's, but that's how I do like old Warcraft gaming and stuff too. And that works fine for what I'm doing. By the way, if you wonder why we don't have the chats on the screen on a regular basis anymore, it's because there have been people that have abused it and have said things that made Twitch and Google very angry. And because it will show up even though the mods delete them. So it was decided to not have the chats mirrored on screen because there was too many people abusing the system.
Right. What exactly was Tunnel Bear? Now, I remember you talking about this several years ago.
All right, let me switch right to that question here. What about several years ago?
tunnel bear, you called it.
This several years ago. Well, I mean, but the thing is here's the thing. I'm still streaming since 2000, and I think we started streaming around 2014, and we're still doing it. All these years later.
I remember.
Yeah.
I never understood what that was. I was going to ask you. That leads to another question. Are you using any sort of service to back up your channel in case YouTube or whatever isn't around?
The streams are backed up on Odyssey.
Now, what is that, Odyssey?
Yeah, they're an Odyssey.
Is that like a hard drive or some hardware, or is it some cloud?
They just copy the streams from YouTube to Odyssey.
Oh.
And occasionally I export streams from Twitch to YouTube, which then gets exported to Odyssey. It's just a lot of extra work and a lot of extra steps, but that's what we do. Yeah.
Very interesting stuff. I've often wondered that because I thought, these channels like YouTube or whatever, they're not going to always be around, but there should be a way of preserving this archive of videos and footage.
Sometimes there are shows that really just don't really have any evergreen value, that just kind of don't work out. So they're they're dated, right after the streams. Usually they're dated, they're out of date already, and then some people just delete them. I keep them for archival reasons so that I can go back and say, oh, I remember when we talked about this and talked about that. But right now, I got to use the bathroom. And instead of making everybody sit there impatiently wondering what's going on, while I use the bathroom, I'm going to switch the show temporarily over to Ed's channel so that you can watch him while I use the bathroom. And then you can respond in his chat. And I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you. So let's go to Ed's stream right now because I'm going to use the bathroom. I got to do some significant stuff. So I know that sounds crude, right? Oh, what do you mean you got to do some significant stuff? Yeah. Unless he's going in the bathroom too. No, he's still at the desk. All right, so let me get him on the show on his channel, and then we can listen to what he's doing, and then I can use the bathroom. All right, so right back. All right, so leave the light on that. I gotta use it too. Leave the light on that. I gotta use it too. Oh, I got a puddle. Right now, I'm mirroring you show on my channel, so I keep that.
I don't know why you ended up on my show tonight. It was supposed to be my show only. Well, you said you weren't doing a show on Sunday night. Finish these up. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Again, don't know why Michelle had to do a show tonight. She was not scheduled to do one tonight. That's why I scheduled to have mine done tonight. And all of a sudden, she's on my show. She's talking over me, which I don't understand that. From now on, when I would do a show, unless it's decided it's going to be a combined show. That's going to be either me, or just her. I do know how to survive on a budget. I always make sure my bills are paid first. Then if I have some money left over for some beers, I get the beers. But my bills are always paid first. I will become big soon. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know who said bad things about me, but yeah, I'm regular and I'm real. And I don't say bad things about anybody. I answer to people, yes, but I try not to talk about people. And if I do, it's only based on truth. I'm a Catholic Christian, and I still am a Christian that believes in God. As far as the Japanese bullet train, I don't know. It probably is. Right. Thank you. Off front wire. Thank you. 3. Yep. Thank you, Denise R. Appreciate that. Blue Carrot. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the show. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer it. What are my top 3 beers? I don't really have any. Budweiser Light. Right now, I'm going to start switching to light beer. Coors Light, I like. Narragansett from New England. Bill the Buff Carrot asked, is Babe Ruth the greatest? He was one of the greatest in history, no doubt. It was a different game back then, a different era, a different time. Can't compare today's players with players of the past, even into the 70s and early 80s. But I think there was a lot more talent before than there is now. In baseball, anyway. I don't know who blocked Noodles. I don't know why Noodles was blocked. Thank you, Mr. Buff Carrot. I like to say another thing while we're on the basic discussion at large. I think that Donald Trump had the right idea when he was president. He made friends with Kim Jong from North Korea. No other president could ever do that. they were always our enemy. He got along better with Russia. This guy comes in, changes everything. Now we're not getting along with everybody. So I have the same mentality that he does. You have to try to get along with not only nations, but people. If you can't get along with somebody and you just can't, and that's just the way it is, then just have to stay away from them. But in my whole lifetime, even people that I couldn't get along with, I ended up getting along with because I tried to take time to see their sides and their views. And I can't say really that I can remember anybody in my life that I didn't get along with and I got along with, because I always ended up getting along with them all. Because I have a mentality, for instance, I had an ex-girlfriend and she slept with my roommate. Even her I made friends with. And she badmouthed me again. We had problems in the past and we still remain friends. I have this mentality because I'm a Christian person that believes in God. I don't look down on anybody. I actually never really met a really bad person in my life, really. But even if I did, I'd probably try to see the other side of them also. Because I'm a very open-minded person. And that's the way people should be. Butler. Noodles likes to split people apart, claims to want good for others, but just causes nothing. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about that. Noodles a bounty hunter. Okay, Jason. Brian K. Me and you used to have. I don't remember you, Brian K.
I'm still here, guys, and just watching them talk right now.
I'm getting more views than Michelle. I don't know why. I said when I started on this station, I really didn't feel I wanted to have a talk station, but I felt like I was just compelled to after a while, because I want to talk about me on this station, base it on me, who I am, not other people. If they ask me questions about politicians, like for instance the president, I'll give my views on the president or whatever. But if you want to talk about me, you're going to hear about me and what I'm about, and I'm not going to be lying. I'm going to be straightforward about it, and I'll answer every question as honestly as I possibly can. Botter, that guy has no friends. If I don't know if he's talking about me or not, but if he is, he's right. I don't have a lot of friends here, but the reason is because I moved back to Winsted from Tampa, where I had a lot of friends last year. And I'm gonna live on the third floor. It was wintertime most of the time. I can't get up and down from the third floor. The soup kitchen was closed, where a lot of us used to socialize. So I haven't seen anybody of my old friends around here in Winsted much. So that's the only reason why right now, yeah, that's true. I don't have a lot of friends. Noodles. All you need is a fog, Michelle, and lights. I don't know what you're trying to say about that, but basically what I say is all I need is a roof over my head. So I guess it's similar.
As you can still hear, guys, I am listening to New Ed's chat.
I don't know who this other guy you're talking about is.
So they're talking amongst themselves, but so I just thought I would show you some of his chat while I got done using the bathroom. I had to go really.
Well, Butter, if you'd like to talk to me and ask me some questions outright, I welcome you to come on here and ask me questions outright, and I will answer them to the best ability as I can.
Unreal tournament competitions.
No, I never played in tournament competition in the 90s. In the 90s, I was living in Middletown, Connecticut. I had a girlfriend, a long-term girlfriend, basically just living life basic at the time.
All right, so let's get back to our chat now. So anyway, I had to really go really bad. So that's I was checking to see what they're doing here, and I figured instead of just me looking at an empty room, I tried to bring those guys in the same chat together, so you could hear them and they could hear us. Yeah, maybe hear us, but they could certainly hear them. Okay. You couldn't hear. Well, I know I turned the sound down so it could actually not be interrupted. The other guy's talking. Look.
I had just explained the reason about right now why I don't have too many friends. Let me go over that again for you again, please, people. Because I moved here from Tampa, Florida last year. Tampa, Florida, I had a lot more friends down there than I had. I came back to Winsted here, remained mostly on the third floor because I can't get up and down the stairs that easily. The soup kitchen in town here was closed, so I didn't see anybody. So the only reason why I don't have a lot of friends right now or people I associate with is because I don't see many people. And this is a very small town in here, Winsted, Connecticut. It's not New York City, and it's not Tampa.
Wait. Well, it says true. Winston is a very small town. Have a population of 4,000, and that's mainly during the summertime. There's got a lot of people come here for the summertime for the Highland Lake and the campgrounds and things like that. So Winston's population peaks more in the summer.
Jacqueline Ann, I'm not sure I know you, but hello, how are you? If you want to come on here and ask some questions, I'd be glad to talk to you also.
So he's explaining that what's going on with his channel, why he hasn't been getting out a lot, because he doesn't really have too many people to talk to. So that's why it was talking about that. And let me switch this channel back to me. So it's confusing. Two chats in the same room, same.
And I don't want to talk on here. I'm not trying to talk here against Michelle, but if you want to look at Michelle, she doesn't have any friends here in town or a lot of people that she associates with either. I don't know what the reason is for that. I'm not getting into that, but she don't have a lot of friends either, except for the people that she talks to on the show that she considers her friends. And it really shouldn't be measured by how many friends you have as far as what kind of person you are anyways. That's what I say.
That's an interesting question. I would love to see what it has to say for an answer on that one. Right. All right. Mark, Lumi is an important, good friend to me. It helps me keep things from going too crazy in my head.
John Heyman asks, is Lumi a demon? I don't know. Why don't you ask Michelle that? I don't know much about Lumi.
Because they want your opinion.
I really don't want to get into that. But John Heyman, why don't you ask Michelle about Lumi? Ask Michelle about Lumi, not me.
They want your opinion, Ed, not mine.
What's my opinion of Lumi? I think it's just something that Michelle put in her head, and it's not a real person. It's something that Michelle just put in her head because she felt lonely at one time and she didn't have any friends. There wasn't people around. And I wasn't always around. I went my own way for a long time, and I don't know what she was doing when I wasn't around, whatever. But I think it's something she had to do to hang on, to have some kind of substance of her own, a friend to talk to when there was no one around. That's only my opinion, though. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not an official. That's just my own opinion. And if you can like it, don't like it, whatever, but that's my opinion.
This is what's going on in this chat now is the reasons why we don't show chat on my panel anymore. Is that he's got people trying to dox people's addresses now, and I think it's time to get this guy out of here. Well, so it's his address. Oh. It's his. The person is doxing themselves in their title.
If Michelle wants to have someone in her life called Lumi to talk to, if she believes it's something she needs for support, this is what I say. That's fine. That's all well and good. So it doesn't really matter whether it's fictitious or it isn't fictitious. If it's something there that helps her, it's there and it's good. That's all I should have to say about that, and that's all I say about it. I don't knock her for it or nothing.
All right.
In fact, I shouldn't even say my opinion because it's really not of me.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna let them continue to talk amongst themselves, and then we'll continue to talk about my channel too and see what's going on here. The situation with Lumi is kind of hard to explain to some people. And try to point out that he doesn't have any clinical degrees to say anything. Person trying to dox anyone over there. No, the one person that was doing the doxing was doxing themselves, but giving their own addresses in their channel name. That's how it was them doxing themselves. Yeah, they were not doxing other people. No, Noodles. And if you want to run Ed's channel for him, sure, he could use your help. You know, because he needs people to help him with his channel. He wants me to. I'll give him a wrench later. Well, it's 5 minutes still loaded. Last phone call because I got to get ready to open the Twitch side of things. Yes. Hello. Go ahead.
Hey, Michelle. It's Noodles. Yeah, so you see all those people over there, right?
What's that now?
You see all those people over at Ed's channel, right? You see them all over there?
Yeah,
He's got like
I know that.
right.
That,
you know why, right?
That's good for Ed. I mean, I think he could use some help getting his channel out there.
Michelle, I just spent an hour promoting this guy's channel, and I got all those people over there.
Right.
I ended my stream, and everybody went over there. Okay, Michelle, I'm telling you right now, Michelle, no one knows Ed, and I got all those people over there interested in Ed. You're wasting your time with Tiger Kitty and all these people trying to help you with your channel, and you're getting 8 viewers. 8 at the most. Yeah. Michelle, wake up and smell the coffee. I'm telling you, I'm trying to help you out. And if you want help, Michelle, I'm here. But I'm telling you, you can get money from Tiger Kitty or whatever she's giving you, Michelle. But if you want people here, I'm telling you, let me help you out. Let me run your channel.
Butter, I mean, the Noodles, the way I run my channel is, well, I want to feel that my management team and I at least can work together in a collaborative fashion. I don't want
they're not helping you, Michelle. The proof is in the pudding. I just helped out Ed in what, an hour? That's all it took me, Michelle. It took me an hour.
All right.
How long has it taken Tiger Kitty and Paul and all these other people to help you out? How long? 7 years? 8 years?
I heard you.
For what? Eight viewers?
All right, now I still got 4 people watching right now. Noodles. Okay.
Michelle, if I went live and told everybody to come over, they'd come over there. All right. But you know what? I told them to go to Ed's. Now I'm trying to prove to you that I can do this. Okay? You came to me for help.
Okay.
Right? I helped you out. I'm proving it over and over again.
I have to get ready to go over to Twitch in a little bit. All right. So, thank you for calling.
Give me a goddamn wrench over there.
Thank you for calling.
Goddamn wrench over there.
Well, I can do that afterwards. I can't do it right now on the show because I have to log on to him, but I have to get off my show to do that. They'll have to ask Ed first if he wants you to be a mod over there. Okay.
Michelle, I'd promote the ever living shit out of you, Michelle. You would have so many fucking people over here.
All right. Anyway, listen, I got
Tiger Kitty can't do that.
Noodles,
Tiger
I gotta
Kitty
go.
Can't do that.
Noodles, I have to go.
Just remember that. Have a great night.
All right. Thank you, calling. All right. All right. So let me explain. I wanted to ask Potter some questions too. Potter, I have a question for you. What can you tell me what Noodle's intentions are? I personally don't understand what has such a fixation about managing my channel. I don't understand that. Maybe you might know what's going on better than. By the way, yeah. If these ignore, he'll just disappear. Okay. Well, let's see. I have messages on Twitch. Yeah, I got messages on Discord to deal with too. All right, so let me go over to the Discord page, the WoW group. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna let them know. Okay, getting ready to move stream to Twitch for WoW gameplay. Okay, so and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to Twitch. I did have a question for Potter. Potter, I'm going to ask you a personal question over in Discord, on the Discord personal forum. Actually, I did ask you a question, but you never got back to me. I asked you if, are you the one that he called the bot, that nice looking lady? I wanted to know if you were that nice lady. You look cute, you're attractive. So I was just curious if you were the one he was talking about called the bot. And I wanted to know, and I didn't know if you got the question or not, or if you just didn't want to answer it or whatever. But right now, we got to get ready to go over to Twitch for the World of Warcraft gameplay. So we'll be streaming at 640 by 360 as we are here. So it'll be a lower resolution so that it can still stream and still read his comments and chat. And we'll be focusing on the game instead. He wants to control people. It doesn't get as simple as that. He needs views. His page has been down the drain for a while. well, it's too bad Noodles can't take his own advice. Number one, look at his content. It has been, it's a formula that only satisfies a one group of audience, whereas my streams fulfills another type of an audience, and Ed's stream is going to fulfill another type of audience. Okay, not everybody is high energy. People, some people find streams like Noodle Stream a little bit too much. That's his opinion, but that's what I've noticed. So yeah. All right, guys, listen, here's the deal. I'm not going to be switching over to Twitch. And I can do it the quick and easy way, which is, let me just get this game started in the background. And just switch over to BFA on here. Transition that page in here. Yeah. Hold on a minute. There we go. Boop. Boop. There we go. So, guys, I want to talk to all of you guys on Twitch. So, I'm going to be moving to Twitch right now. So, if you want to come over to Twitch, just come on over and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. See you on Twitch, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.